Welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion 2, with me, Get Daved. So, last time, humans inexplicably declared a war on me, but soon the humans will be dead. It had to be done so that we could have fun. And we're on the brink of having a neutron blaster, which is a fantastic weapon to have. Someone else got hit by an earthquake. I will offer my token sympathies, but secretly I'm just glad it wasn't me. The Nolams and humans are at peace. The computer is never at war for very long. Like, ever. Actually, you know what? I will go for housing here. I was briefly considering going for battle pods first, because they're such a fast tech, and I am going to do it. 2, 3... 3 turns. Now that's oh, spaceport. There's always something else you want. We'll get their population up first. As a matter of fact, shipping 2 guys over there would not be a bad choice. Wow, they're actually going to hit their population cap immediately, so there we are. A defending spy was mysteriously lost. Well, if they're going to die, we might as well try capitalizing on the fact that humans have democracy, which is bad for preventing espionage. In conclusion, the government should be able to do anything. Yeah, that's right, we got political. Alright. Planetary gravity generator would be good, but, again, weapons are the big talk today. And I'm very excited for this place to develop. And while we're at it, let's design a battleship. We won't be able to use it quite yet, but we've got optronic computer, we've got battle scanner, which means we can actually hit something with a beam. So I'm excited to have a ship that can fight significantly. And might as well throw in a token point defense weapon. Actually, non-point defense fusion beams are pretty effective, all things considered, so... The Fury 3, everybody... No, we need... What we need... Oh! There's no room for my cheesy name. Ah, well... Guess we're just gonna have to go with the Epic Sword. $281. Yeah, they do need their population to grow. Because we could get a lot more out of that colony later. But, now that I think about it, they should be importing food. If any colony should be importing food, it's that one. Class 1 shield, everybody. That's a real piece of technology. Boy, there are so many things that would be nice to have. Ooh. Fusion drive is no longer one of them. I just got ion drive, which is very similar, but a little bit better. A bean just built housing. I should have been paying a little bit closer attention. Time to terraform. This war with the humans has been pretty anticlimactic. I wonder if we can patch things up. I'm untrustworthy. Well, I didn't start spying onto you until you arbitrarily declared war on me. Which pretty much makes it right. Alright, I've got a couple things to consider. I wonder if I have the radiation shield in my tech tree. No. As a matter of fact, I don't have any planetary shields in my tech tree. Alright, we have to make some interesting choices here. What I'm gonna do is go after the planetary gravity generator pretty shortly. Ooh. If I keep doing that, maybe I won't need to research radiation shield. My ship's... Ooh. You look easy to conquer. Like, really easy to conquer. Planetary missile base, hey? Yeah, I'll make that trade. Tritanium armor. Yep. No. Seriously? I am shocked that they didn't want to make a trade, or strike a deal with me. We're so similar. They're at war. They're losing. They have very few planets. I don't know what they could possibly be, well, thinking. Okay. Here's the deal, everybody. We research spaceport, we get planetary gravity generator, and then we get the propulsion system to take us to Invasion Land, everybody's favorite amusement park. Also, the fact that we have missile bases, yes, that's the plural, is great for some of these systems that don't have great defenses, because we can just build a missile base and not have to worry about them quite as much. I'm just building them everywhere, because that's just good politics, but by far the most important thing is that you can build them faster than you can build a starbase. Ordnance is super nice, so I'm at least tempted to take him. I'll just have to take a look at my other options real quick, but... Gonna be more agreeable than the Clacons? Yep. That's okay, we got the one treaty we need. No, you really should strike a deal with me. Alright, the missile bases are starting to be completed. And ultra-rich, I'm going to focus on getting the population up here, because that was my focus earlier. And soon we'll have gravity generators, miniaturize our neutron blasters, and then we're going to be, well, we'll be laughing, that's what. Soon. Yeah, of course they got it. Alright. Time to just touch up on our... Tritanium's not that great. Want to strike a deal now? How can you possibly not want free research points? That's what I want to know. Playing on uncreative in many ways simplifies the choices you have to make in the game, but also it does let you appreciate some things like, oh, well, the fact that it's hard to get soil enrichment is what I was gonna say. Spying, seriously, everybody, check it out. All the cool kids are doing it. And again, we take everyone off, because once we get soil enrichment going, our food production is going to shoot through the roof. Actually, that gravity generator is not going to hurt either. I'm going to switch them up. Oh, Persia, you're going to be the one who benefits the most. So we're at +2. Let's just wait a few turns. I don't think it's in your interest to attack me. It'd be nice if we could push back. They're very close. Let's just revisit the epic sword design. Wait, seriously? Oh, they added a shield to it. I bet that's what's doing it. "13 turns, that's not terrible for a battleship. Especially, we will be able to upgrade the technology on it a couple times. We're at +22 food right now. Most of the soil enrichment still isn't built yet. But my point will continue to be illustrated over the coming turns. +19 again. And maybe we get them working on epic sword as well. Actually, you know what? Large, Terran, abundant, large, Terran, abundant. We're going to change that up. Because, Crassus is in my homeworld. You know what, let's just try a quick hit and run and see how we do, if we can whittle down the size of their fleet at all. This is probably going to backfire. Yeah, good talk, everybody. But we got xenopsychology, so it was worth it. Just kind of have a couple colonies build. Maybe cutting to a smaller ship would be a good idea. And if that last fight taught me anything, it's that we need a little bit of point defense to protect the ship. So, I'm going to use a little bit of point defense to protect the ship. Not much, mind you, but some. So you're going to have to offer better than that. Now, by the way, if what's going on right now isn't good evidence of the fact that I always twiddle my thumbs a little bit longer than I should, nothing ever will be. I should have been much more assertive in dealing with the human fleet, but we'll worry about that some other time. The Vega blockade is messing up my food redistribution. That's okay with me. Soon we will have epic swords built, and they will rue the day they crossed me. Alright. The Lightning 5 is a bit of an interesting ship in that I'm not really sure if it stands a chance against them or not. But why don't we just throw it into combat against a whole bunch of them at once and see what happens. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. I've been meaning to do some of this bookkeeping for a while. Consider yourself hired. He won't be on the ship in time, but that's okay with me. This looks promising. Was kind of hoping it would do the large explosion, but I guess not. Just gonna take a look at their pulse-on missiles to see if they are gonna circumvent any defenses I happen to need. Particularly, I was checking for emissions guidance, but it looks like they don't have that technology yet. Alright, that was a pretty good win. I'm pleasantly surprised, almost, with how well that ship did, but good. Looks like we're going to get ion pulse cannon on the next level. Class 3 shields would be nice to have. Zortrium armor is a bit expensive. Yeah, I'm building space academies everywhere, and that's bad micromanagement. What of it? Oh, you know what? Now's a good time to end the video anyway. I'll see you all in the next one. Things are gonna get pretty crazy.